The New York City skyline glittered, its lights shimmering like a beacon of hope and possibility. On this special evening, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, arrived at the World Mental Health Day gala, greeted by a wave of anticipation and admiration. On October 9th, 2025, they were honoured with the Humanitarians of the Year award from Project Healthy Minds. This recognition celebrated their remarkable transformation from members of the British royal family to passionate global mental health advocates, using their platform to spark meaningful change. Their journey has been marked by honesty about their personal struggles and a steadfast commitment to breaking mental health stigmas. By sharing their own experiences, they have encouraged countless others to seek help and speak openly. This award celebrated their dedication to building a safer online world, especially for young people and families. Their advocacy has helped shine a light on the urgent need for digital well-being and responsible online spaces. The gala was a statement, an affirmation that their work truly matters. Surrounded by supporters, they stood as leaders who championed compassion and conviction, inspiring others to join the cause. Accepting the award, they spoke as partners and parents, dedicating the honour to the families, advocates, and young people who inspire them every day to keep pushing for change. The applause was for two people choosing empathy and action over ceremony, building a legacy of care that will echo for generations to come. The next day, Harry and Meghan shifted from celebration to action at Project Healthy Minds World Mental Health Day Festival. Their presence wasn't just symbolic. It marked a renewed commitment to tackling some of the most urgent issues facing families today, especially in the digital era. Through their Archewell Foundation, they co-produced vital conversations, shaping the day's agenda and amplifying change-makers' voices. By bringing together experts, advocates, and those with lived experience, they helped spark honest dialogue about mental health and digital safety. Archewell's Parents Network, born from this festival, now supports families devastated by online harm across the US, Canada, and the UK. This initiative offers resources, community, and hope to parents navigating the challenges of raising children in a connected world. Harry and Meghan don't just fund projects, they immerse themselves, listening to stories and offering solidarity. Their willingness to sit with families, hear their struggles, and share in their pain sets them apart as advocates who truly care. Their advocacy transforms personal pain into collective power, giving families a platform to demand safer digital spaces. By elevating these voices, they help turn individual stories into a movement for change. This hands-on approach is a quiet rebellion against detached philanthropy, building real communities and connections. It's about showing up, rolling up their sleeves, and working side by side with those they aim to help. Their partnership with Project Healthy Minds is a long-term commitment, reflecting their belief that real change requires persistence. They understand that progress is built over time, through trust and ongoing collaboration. Through Archewell, they're not just writing checks, they're building a legacy of active compassion. Their efforts inspire others to get involved and remind us that everyone can play a part in making a difference. Every conversation and connection is a step towards a safer, more supportive world. These moments of understanding and empathy ripple outward, creating lasting impact. Their work is about showing up, doing good, and making a tangible difference, proving that in the digital age, compassion and action can change lives for the better. At the festival's heart stood the Lost Screen Memorial, a powerful tribute to children lost to online harm. Unveiled by Archewell, the memorial is a stark reminder of the real-world consequences of digital dangers. Its presence grounded the festival in the gravity of what's at stake, turning policy debates into personal calls to action. For grieving families, the memorial was validation. Their children remembered, their pain seen. Archewell created a sacred space for healing and solidarity, honouring lives lost with dignity and love. The memorial is more than a tribute. It's a catalyst, demanding we protect our most vulnerable. By placing it at the centre of the festival, Harry and Meghan made clear, mental health in the digital age requires urgent reckoning. At the core of Harry and Meghan's work is their role as parents to Archie and Lilibet. Their advocacy is a promise to their own children, a personal crusade for a safer, kinder world. Becoming parents transformed their mission, making online safety urgent and deeply personal. They relate to families' struggles, sharing the same fears and hopes for their children's future. This empathy drives their push for tech accountability and stronger protections. Their work is a living legacy for their children, rooted in love and responsibility. Privacy in California gives them space, but parenthood deepens their public commitment. Their true north is love for their children, guiding every step. The World Mental Health Day Festival, co-produced by Archwell, was a vibrant hub of ideas and action. Harry and Meghan curated a lineup of thought leaders like Deepak Chopra, Katie Couric, and Dr. Becky Kennedy, fostering rich, solution-focused conversations. The event was more than speeches. It was a dynamic exchange, uniting experts, parents, and young people. The couple actively participated, moderating panels and engaging with attendees, showing their collaborators, not just figureheads. Their humility and hands-on approach drew people in, setting a new tone for public service. The festival embodied the power of community, people coming together for a common goal. It was a living example of the world Harry and Meghan are building, one of courage, compassion, and collective resolve. The energy was optimistic, proving that together, even daunting challenges can be overcome. The festival's mission, in partnership with Project Healthy Minds, is to connect over 10 million Americans with free mental health services in the next decade. Project Healthy Minds' digital marketplace breaks down barriers to care, making support accessible and user-friendly. Harry and Meghan's advocacy shines a spotlight on this life-saving initiative, driving awareness and action. Their involvement normalizes seeking help and provides clear pathways to support. Their approach is modern and entrepreneurial, building new systems from the ground up. While Prince William champions mental health in the UK, Harry and Meghan's grassroots work in America is distinct and innovative. Their goal is lasting, systemic change, supporting millions, not just raising awareness. Through action, they're building a legacy of real, measurable impact. As their New York trip drew to a close, one thing became unmistakably clear. Harry and Meghan are not just surviving, but truly thriving outside the royal fold. Their energy and optimism radiate as they embrace a new chapter, far from the constraints of palace life. Together, they are forging a bold new model of public service. Their dedication to mental health is not just a passion, but a driving purpose that shapes their every move and decision. This is not a side project or a fleeting interest. They have traded the comforts and traditions of palace life for hands-on, meaningful work that directly impacts lives. Their approach is rooted in community-driven change, redefining what it means to serve in the modern world. Despite facing relentless challenges and public scrutiny, they remain focused on the future, channeling their experiences into a mission that is bigger than themselves. Their influence is built on authenticity, compassion, and action, not on inherited titles or traditional expectations. The contrast with the old ways of monarchy is striking. They have built their own framework for leadership, championing people and causes that matter on a global scale. Their new vision of royalty is defined by empathy, resilience, and a deep desire to use their platform for good. They show that true leadership is about lifting others up. Their story is one of hope, turning pain into purpose, building community, and inspiring others to do the same. They are fighting for a future where mental health is valued and where every voice is heard. Harry and Meghan are champions by action, lighting a path toward a kinder, healthier, and more inclusive world for all.